Mike Tate, congratulations, 2019 National Cross Country Champion. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty good. I've been wanting this since last year. Luke got away from me, and I knew it was going to be extremely tough to battle. Luke's always ready to go here, and it was a good day for me.
Looks like you had a tactic and plan in place, and that was to take the legs out from Luke, who just raced a couple days ago. And was that the plan?
I didn't really have a plan going in. I was just going to go in and just kind of feel it out. I did know Luke had that road 5K 2 days ago, so was kind of hoping he'd feel that. I was hoping it would be quick, and got out to the front, and I was up there with my buddy Connor Black, old training partner and really good friend, and we did the same thing. We raced the Vic Matthews back in October, and kind of same deal. We were just both up at the front, and it just felt like a training run last year, and kind of just worked with him to just keep it hot, and it ended up working.
Yeah, you kept it hot. The announcers were talking about how fast the pace seemed to be. It's a good course for that, right? It's nice and hard and flat.
Flat and hard. Just really one hill. It's definitely a good course to really try and rip it.
5 hills.
Yeah, exactly. Five hills, one a loop. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna run for Canada at the 2020 Pan Am Cross Country Cup in Victoria.
Haven't confirmed it. It'll be a discussion with my coach for sure. But I mean, anytime you have the chance to represent Canada, you gotta really think long and hard about it. With 2020 being a big year, definitely the focus is the spring and the summer. But like I said, representing Canada is always an honor, so it'll definitely be a discussion.
Okay, and then as for this race, going in, your expectations were podium, obviously. Did you think, how good of a chance did you think you had of actually winning the race?
I really didn't know, because I know Luke always shows up at this and is an extremely strong competitor. I mean, he was 2-time defending champ, 3-time overall champ for a reason. My workouts were going very well, like I told you a week ago. I thought I was a bit ahead of last year, and I wasn't sure with Luke. He was racing in Japan a month ago, and then he was in San Francisco 2 days ago, so I didn't know where he was at, but like I said, you always know he's going to be fit. And I knew Connor was going to be fit too. I raced him back in October, and that was an extremely tough race, and his training has been very good. He's been healthy, and he's the U Sports champ from last year, and that was the most injury-riddled season I've ever seen, and him still pulling that out last year was incredible, so I knew he was a gamer too.
Yeah, consistency is a really big thing. Let's talk about Speed River. How's it been there for you? What does the club mean to you?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been just over a year since I've been there, and since joining the club. I got 3rd last year in the Road 5K at Yorkville. Then I followed it up with a silver at Cross Country Nats last year. And then into the spring and summer, I made FISU Track and Field Worlds. That didn't quite go as I wanted. In the spring, in summer, I didn't hit the times I wanted, but I somehow pulled a bronze out of my butt at Nationals in the 1500, which was extremely strange. When the start of the year, the focus was the 10. And then, coming into this fall, able to get the win today. So just over a year, having 4 national medals, you can't complain with that. And it's been working for me, and I really like the guys, really like the town. So I've been happy with it.
All right, so you hinted just a couple minutes ago that the focus in 2020 might be a little different, might not be cross.
Yeah.
So what are your plans for 2020?
I just want to give myself the best shot at making that Olympic team. I know most people looking at me, they think really long shot, especially with how deep the 5K is with guys like Mo and Justin and Luke. And now you've got guys like Kieran coming up and Thomas Fafard coming up. It's really, really deep, and you love to see it. It makes it that much harder to try to get on that team. But, I think competition like that just makes everybody better. So I look forward battling with all those guys come the spring. And, you got to throw Connor in there now too. That guy just had a huge race. Just goes to show if he can stay healthy, he's a contender.
Yeah, so people might be looking at you a little differently now because you've taken a 2016 Rio Olympian on his home course.
Yeah, for sure. But again, Luke's build, from what I've seen, like I don't know, nobody knows except for his teammates and his coach, but it looked like a pretty short build. So the fact that he's been racing and was racing track just a month ago on the other side of the world and still came out here and took me to the line, like that's super impressive, and you got to watch out for him come this spring.
Good stuff. Well, good luck to you this spring, and you're getting on the 2020 team for Tokyo, and thanks for this.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
So Mike Tate has a look over his shoulders. Bruchet is in second place. And here we go. Tate into the home straight. Bruchet now right behind him. We're coming up to the finish line. We're coming up to the title. Who's going to take this? 29 minutes and change. He goes across the line. The 2019 Canadian cross country champion, fighting from Luc Bruchet with a wonderful run. Connor Black in third. Tremendous run. This looks like Ben Preston now coming into fourth place. Wearing the white t-shirt and the black armband.
Tate! Boy. Nice run. Good run, Connor. Connor. Yeah.
Mike. Let's go!
You guys are throwing it down. Mike.
Playing white team, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this way. What's your
Well done, buddy. Well done, Tate.
Johnny!
Hey!
Amazing turnaround, man.
How'd you make it up? Nice.